Hello, Adventure Chris here on another episode of Mobius Final Fantasy. This is episode 5, and in this episode, we are literally still carrying on from the temple. We've literally just completed it. We've met a new character called Sarah, who seems to be a main character in a crystal. So, since that, I had to update the game because I'm guessing it's a weird story thing which you got to update every main quest completed, I think, because it is quite a big game. So all I'm doing at the moment is just going for my cards, seeing if I got any stronger ones. I believe that's what I'm doing. I can't actually see my screen properly. It's being a bit silly. Went a bit blurry for me then. Don't know if it did on the video, sorry if it did. So I'm just looking through my fire type people. Just seeing different strengths, also getting rid of the notifications because I don't know what it is, I just truly hate seeing notifications. So I'm now actually going to go into my profile. As you can see, I have my Echo now, I have Ice Fang, who is level 6 accordingly, even I swear he's level 16. Interesting. That's something new. So I'm just going to write a simple message of saying just come join me on an adventure. Should really be my catchphrase there. So I'm going to change my monster, I believe. There we go. Thought I'd be nice and give everyone a brave. Very good move, actually. Seemingly raises the attack several times and also gives you a healing bonus. So this is me just looking at the login bonuses, making sure I've actually got them. I've got 9 followers out of 30, that's new. So I'm now actually going to go back into the game. So I've now just unlocked this. Sorry. Which I didn't actually know about. It's called the Shrine of Trials. I found out that this actually takes 3 mystic tombs, which I didn't even know I had. But this is basically a 30-minute game trial. Not game trial, but game objective, which you have 3 paths you can go down, which either gives you experience, cards, or abilities. So Garland will just be explaining this now. I still love him, he's an awesome character. But yeah, you get 30 real minutes, real-time minutes, not game minutes, where you just have to battle as much as possible to collect as much as possible. As soon as that 30 minutes comes up, you are instantly kicked from that world and then back to the main world. So I believe the path I would like to go, I can't remember the names, even though it's probably going to tell me in a minute. But yeah, Garland's just saying, listen to me, don't listen to me, it's your choice. Not really, he actually pushes me in there. So this is just simply telling me about the different types of cactuses. Yes, you fight cactuses, they are type bosses. So I wanted to do Savvy because I wanted to get Skill Seed Fusion cards, because I thought, yay, let's actually have some cards. So I aimed down that path first. I do know that my magic is full. I just can't be bothered to actually click it yet. Nor did I actually have the chance to click it. So as you can see, I've already used 1:30 of my time, which is a bit unfair. So I'm literally just claiming all my rewards. I think I claim my 100 now. I'm not sure. So this is literally everywhere you can go. So I found the Savvy place, which is the ones I wanted. So I can't just go to them, so I literally have to make the path there. So Shrine there. So I literally just start from I've got my deck of level 40. So I'm literally just gonna, this is going to be a long episode. So this is going to be a 30-minute episode. because I don't want to skip any of this battle. This is just going to be all out battling. So this is just basically a leveling up area as well, but it's not actually showing I'm strong. I can break enemies quite well. I've got used to my team now. Yes, I've got 2 ice, but one's a friendly. But I have my brave person first. Literally every time you last one, it is a boss battle and it is a cactus. I found these actually quite annoying because you don't know their elements. So I will always start with like an elemental attack and then try and break them. Of course you need to charge up your moves. So I found out now that he's a wind type. Really then I shouldn't have done an earth strike, I should have just normal attacked. But with these cactuses, as soon as you break them, they are an instant kill. No matter what move you do, they instantly die. Except for, of course, if you heal, then yeah, you don't. But yep, that's my team, level 41 now, level 42, I'm level 5. There we go. So, good bit of experience for just 2 battles. So I unlocked that one monster I fought at the beginning, which raises attack, and then I unlocked a building, which I can't remember what that does. So there's me just trying to figure out the paths. Technically I should have went up, because there's the advanced stuff. But I didn't actually know about that until the very end, which I found out you can't teleport back to original blocks you're already on. You literally just have to follow the path you made. That's why it's always good to make sure you plan out a path. Yes, that does waste your 30 minutes, but if you're very good at the game, you can literally just run through them. Yes, I'm only doing 1 damage, but it's quite simple to break them then. And of course it's getting my moves up, so that's him broke. And then simple ice sword, bang. Most of the times you do get cards from all the enemies, so there we go, another boss battle. You're going to see that a lot. And of course you can see my Echo now, which is the fairy woman. They do actually have abilities. I can't remember what they are, but they do actually do them. So because this one's a rock type, the only thing that will affect it is wind, but I don't actually have a wind. There you go. So I didn't actually know Echoes could do this until that actually happened. I don't know what it's done. I'm guessing it's given me a speed boost. I'm guessing. So I'm literally just full out attacking right now to try and break it. It's quite actually strong, I'm guessing. Like, the green ones are quite strong. I would have thought like the gold or silver would have been stronger, because going by colour scheme. So I just put an earth drive on. I'm so happy they don't do 1,000 needles. I'm guessing that's in advanced mode, which would suck if they did. So there you go, that's him instant dead. So I'm not really going to beat my best score because for some apparent reason I still don't fully understand the scoring system. I'm guessing it's done by damage per second or something stupid like that. I really don't know. So my plan is to do the entire Savvy, and if I got time, work my way around, do another one, and if I got time to do that, I'll do another one. Still got 22 minutes left. So it's rather going well. This will be my longest episode. only due to the fact that it is 30 minutes of pure combat. Not really much to the story, but it is combat. So I'm guessing later on in the game, you can come back here at any point, as long as you got 3 of the tablets. You can come back at any point in the game. Sorry, almost sneezed then. But yeah, you can come back any point in the game and literally try this again. So I'm guessing the stronger you get, the more easier you can beat these and run through it, and then you can go into the advanced side, do the advanced side, get more items. So I'm getting a lot more tactical with my team. I'm starting to understand the systems a bit better. There was no need for me to do an earth sword there. So all of these battles will only be 2 battles, so it'll be an enemy then a boss battle every time. So this is a good way to also collect fire, water and all that, and new cards, of course, if you go down the savvy path. I do need to sell some cards at some point, not because I'm running out of space, just because some of them are actually shit. So, on to the vote. See, when I first read the vote, I thought the vote was like the main hard area. Yet you would think the vote would have like the hardest boss. Like, it'd be the hardest thing to get to, and once you beat that, then you get really good items. But clearly not. So I can't tell if that's, I'm guessing it's a 1, but it really does look like an I, so I'm guessing for some reason the Roman numeral for that. No idea why, seeming the rest of the numbers are normal. Or it could just be the font that they're using, which is fair enough, they can use the font they like. So I need to find out a way to upgrade the sword, if possible. Get a bit more attack power behind it. So Brave pretty much just doubles your attack power, I'm guessing. So now I found out he's an earth type, so I would need a wind type again. It's the only type I don't have. Unless the people I rent out is always wind, I will never have a full set of people to have ice, fire and earth, and then heal. I always have to have heal. Any Final Fantasy I always have somebody that heals me. Clearly a good tactic, but not all the time. So, seems to be going quite well. Some of these battles do get a bit boring or a bit long because I use strong attacks and they don't beat them. And it is literally me just fighting cactuses. All those weird people, you would have thought they would have mixed it up, put a dragon in or something like that. That would have been nice. I would love to fight those dragons, they are really fun to fight. But of course, these are just unlocking me cards. So I'm literally just going through. I got 18 minutes left. And still quite a lot of the savvy area to do. I do wish there was a bit more customization. I'm guessing you get that later on in the game. But I've also been so used to killing these enemies in one hit, it's a bit weird for me. But use my ultimate. Very powerful against these. So as soon as all the enemies here break, it's pretty obvious they just die instantly. There we go, I killed him via a break. Nice and simple. Good boss battle now again. So I don't know how you actually activate your echo to do like its special ability, as it did randomly just give it me, so unless I need to have a certain amount of stats or something, or it just feels bad for me, I don't know. Ooh, 12,000 damage. Nice. No, 1,218 damage. Sorry. Said that completely wrong then. So my rank is clearly dropping, but not really fussed at rank at the moment because that's going worldwide. And there's not a chance in hell of me beating Japan people yet. Or anyone really, because they have played this a lot longer than me. So I got 16 minutes 54 seconds left. I have now just deposited my 100 Magikite. I think I actually finally said that right, which is a first. See, what would have been nice is having a bit more, like, when first doing the crystal in the other episode, where you were actually allowed to touch and, like, where if you touched you walked around, that would have been nice-ish in this area. Like a hidden chest after you beat the boss. Just so there was a bit more interaction in the 30 minutes. So just pretty much running through this again. In the next episode I will be continuing with the story. And I may have a new Echo, may not. As of course you can buy them. They are all cosmetic, as it said when you first get an Echo, but I haven't looked at them, but I have seen what some of them online via that Facebook group I have been following. It's basically a Final Fantasy Lightning Returns Facebook group, but because I put a comment in there mentioning this game, I've literally just started its own mini group inside of it talking about it, which is nice. Sorry about that vibration then. That was my phone receiving a message. So, not my fault. I have put my phone on silent, but I'm guessing the vibration's a bit too strong on my phone. So, ooh, I just beat my new high score then. Rather good. So I'm trying to skip most of the end video, not video bits, but like getting new cards and experience due to the fact that I am based on time limit. Of course I would follow anyone. So literally just looking at the map. So that's the next set of things, but I'm going to do all the savvy things because I'm thinking maybe if I do all of them I get a bonus area of it. Never know, could happen. I think the only customization is job roles and weapons of course, but each job role has its own custom armor look, so seeming we know that Garland is a heretic, maybe you get a heretic class later on, which then makes you look like him. That would be awesome. If not, fair enough. So my Echo loves me. I have read its description. It is very attached to your character, which is a bit worrying. But each Echo has its own like story behind, not story behind it, but their own little quote. So like this Echo that I have and probably will have and keep allows you, it says that it loves you, basically it's fond of you and like doesn't want to leave you, which is alright in a way, just a bit weird. So I'm slowly beating this cactus person, not doing too bad on time. See, I don't understand why my scores are so terrible. Don't even know how I got 15,000. Not really caring about my character's health either. It's not like it's dropped below 1,000. So my rank's dropping quite badly. Almost leveled up though. Nope, there's my deck level up. So I'm now gonna move my way to Northwest Hall. See, there's never really any wind types. Still gotta love the walk animation. I am really enjoying this game. It may not sound in my voice at the moment, but I really do enjoy this game. I do wish I had a better recording system which would allow me to record while playing the game, so I can literally... This isn't me saying I'm being lazy. This is me saying that if I could have recorded my voice at the same time, this would save me a bit of time, so I can actually then carry on playing the game while recording. Gives me more time to actually enjoy the game more. Of course, I probably will do some off-camera gameplay, but I want, like most of you all, to actually see the game how I'm seeing it, and me not seeing stuff before you see it. But yeah, bit annoying that my laptop doesn't record my voice, or it does, but it sounds extremely crap. And I found out while I used to do PC gaming and I used a headset, I found out why that doesn't work, because the mic's actually in the headphone, not in the mic. So that's also why my voice echoes when I'm in game chat and stuff on Xbox. So clearly on my next payday I'm buying a new headset. And a new controller, maybe. Kinda need a new controller. And then a lot of other stuff I need to buy as well. So it's all adding up. So maybe if they put different animation. I do love, and I mean love, the music. This music at the moment's good, but when you fight the cactus, oh my god, the music is awesome. You may not be able to hear it properly in the video. I'll try and make it so you can hear it, but still hear my voice, of course. So that's that one dead now, pretty much. See? I will only use Brave if I think I can. So they both escape, so I made that pretty simple. So the music right now is brilliant. Literally just, oh, so good. Best thing that Final Fantasies can do. Brilliant music. The only game I would say that would probably top that, which is RPG, is Chaos Legion for the PS2. Would love if they brought that out as a remake. And I know it will not ever come to Xbox, but if it came to PC, if there is a remake, please put in the comments below, like a link to it, so I can actually then download it, because I love Chaos Legion. Brilliant game. Hard, but a brilliant game. So that's that cactus dead. I don't know why it always keeps on appearing to the echo. It's just like, she hasn't done anything. My team's slowly getting stronger. I will always follow any player, as I keep saying. If you have put comments in the comment section of any of my videos, if you'll, I don't know if it's your custom number I need or your character number. I need something that refers to you. If you know what it is, just put it in the comments below and I will add you. And is another player who's in front of me, but for some reason I'm not allowed to interact with them. I would have thought it would have made sense. So this is me actually trying to teleport then, but I'm not allowed. So I literally got 7 minutes left, so I might as well do the Gates of Rigor. which I believe this is experience I get from him, or it's the other one. I actually can't remember. So for some reason I keep on thinking green is grass. Don't know why that is, probably because of Pokemon and all, green is grass. But yeah, there's a metal cacti, or cactus. I love how they put moustaches on them. Don't know why, it just makes them look hilarious. So I'm literally just batting the same as always. Sorry if my commentary is a bit off, it's just, I really hate that I have to do voiceovers instead of actual my way I felt when I was playing the game. It does annoy me, but I try my best. Hopefully on my next payday I can get a better setup. Money's been a bit bad for me at the moment, as of course this laptop is terrible that I have, won't even let me record my voice. It overheats after about 45 minutes. Rendering is a pain in the ass now, because it literally have to, when it's halfway through I have to unplug it, which then gives me about 10 minutes before the battery dies, to pull it next to a fan before it overheats. It's a very bad laptop. It is a HP, if any of you were actually wondering. Can't remember what model it is. It has Windows 10.2. An alright laptop. It did do its job quite well. But it's just sluggish now. It doesn't really work. Keep on having issue with sound anyway. Don't even dare use the Xbox app on it, due to the fact that I tried broadcasting it once and like to record gameplay. Believe it was Overwatch I was trying to do, or Rocket League, one of them, and just for the life of me it would not record. It would keep cutting out, losing signal, which isn't down to internet. Part of it is, but not all of it. So that's a bit annoying, but I just record using Twitch for my Xbox games now. I do have a software on here which does allow me to record gameplay on PC, but there is no PC games at the moment I want to gameplay or play through at the moment, because I'm mostly mobile. To be fair, I am mostly mobile at the moment, with the odd occasion of doing collabs on Xbox. Need to do more Xbox videos at some point, but I still actually need to finish the Lego one with my mate Phil, but that's not happened yet. Those should. The last 2 parts or 3 parts should be coming up soon. It's just due to the issue with my laptop not rendering to how I want or anything like that, so it's a bit annoying. I'm now level 7, level 49 deck. It's getting there. It is getting there. So I will follow any player. So I am literally just making my way around this now. Difficulty pretty simple. Ah, salamander. Don't know why I didn't pick that up, probably because I got fire anyway. Nice simple battle again. I have now figured out what those orbs are around the enemies. Those are the orbs I collect every time I attack. So as you can see, when I'm actually using the attack, more orbs come. And then when I use a blue, for example, the orbs disappear. Nice aesthetic feeling there. Makes you more involved in a way, I'm guessing. Makes it easier to understand how many you've got. Even though there's a massive bar at the top telling you. It's so nice to actually see what you're doing. So just dominate them. Sorry if this episode is a bit boring. Sorry if my voiceover is boring. But I just thought I wanted to show you this area out. Just a little tip. So Not really a tutorial, but at least you now know you can't teleport from locations, you know what Savvy area does, you know what Vigor area looks like, as I'm doing it now, and you know how it feels at 30 minutes long of doing this. So make sure you're actually ready. I did this while I was level 5, and I'm now level 7, so clearly it gives you the experience. Gotta make sure your team's good though, you don't want to mess that up. So literally just getting all my fire pieces back. So I'd done a daily mission which gave me a tablet and another item. I now have 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. So I'm now going to go over to the next place. So you actually get to see all 3 types. I do kinda hate that the walking there actually takes your time, but then again it makes it a bit more fairer. So of course I'm only going to do 1 damage to these lot. It's pretty much fine, I'm used to it. Unless I use Brave, then I get about 2 damage. So I broke him, damaged him. I'm guessing to get a better score you could either long out the battle, which would be a bit stupid. I don't know why you would do that. Or have extremely powerful attacks. I'm guessing if you had did 1000 damage, you get 1000 points. Oh, that's a cool cactus den, looking gold with the mustache. Can't remember if green ones have the mustache or not. I don't think they do. But I found out its weakness straight away. Still didn't break it. So I'm just going to try and break it with normal physical. No point using ice on it, it doesn't work. There we go, nice and healed. Earth sword, there we go, broke it. Nice simple battle. So that's that. So didn't beat my score, but my rank's still rather good. Got a nice bit of experience. Golden cacti. Nice. Gives me large amount of gil. So I followed up player, of course. So that's me running out of time. There we go. So it's returning me to the world map. So thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.